Restore Thrive, we're back. Thanks for joining us again. We're going to talk today, guys, real quick about if you have stiff shoulders, if you have a stiff neck, something you're probably not looking at in terms of how to resolve that, and that's your upper thoracic spine. So without getting too technical, we're just talking about the first 6 vertebrae from your sternum down to about the bottom of your sternum here, okay? And the deal with that is if you don't have good motion there, if you can't extend your upper back or arch your upper back, if you can't rotate through your upper back, both of those motions have to occur for you to move your shoulders and your neck well. We know when you turn your head side to side, you're moving down to at least your 4th thoracic vertebrae. When you raise your arm overhead, most people are going to rotate down to at least their 6th thoracic vertebrae there. So what we're going to do is show you 2 quick mobilizations here, one with the double lacrosse ball, one with the foam roll. The foam roll is kind of the easier point of entry here. So we're going to lay on the ground. We want to position this foam roll at the base of our rib cage and then move it up just under our shoulder blades. So the base mobilization here is either with your arms crossed over your shoulders, or if you've got neck pain, put your hands behind your neck. You're going to lift your hips, and then you're going to pull yourself down with your feet, get to the top of your shoulder blades, and then push yourself back down to your start position. Anywhere you're tight, drop your hips, take a breath in, exhale, and extend back. You may feel a few pops or cracks. That's all right as long as it's not painful. The other thing we need to do is restore rotation. So any spot that's tight after we've arched back, you're going to come back up, keep some tension through your abs, and you're going to roll yourself off of your spine onto your rib cage, side to side here. The last mobilization here we're going to work on is restoring that shoulder motion along with that thoracic motion. So if you have that limit reaching overhead, this one's for you. One hand over the top of the other, take a breath in, exhale, let your arms drop back overhead. We should be able to arch all the way back with our arms overhead, still keeping a little tension through our abs, without that causing any sort of pain. If that hurts, keep your chin tucked, work through that range of motion that's comfortable for you. The last thing we're going to talk about here is the double lacrosse ball. So if you've mastered the foam roll, the double lacrosse ball is a little more acute pressure. You can work segment by segment here to find those spots that are stiff and work that out. The sequence is the same on your back. You should be able to arch over it and take a full breath. You should be able to roll side to side, and then finally you should be able to bring your arms overhead and still breathe in that overhead position. That's all we've got for you guys today. We hope you guys find this useful. We'll talk to you again soon.